Charter. Our Constitution is being undermined.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna walk around here, walk up to the front. So we're here in Victoria, BC live. Hopefully my nose doesn't sound too plugged. It's very plugged at the moment. Still kind of getting over a cold, but good for the most part. I'm gonna walk around now to the front.
I have a couple of announcements before our first speaker comes.
Hey, my dad. Welcome to the stream, Dad.
As of right now, you probably know we don't have any portable toilets at the event, so we should recommend that anyone who needs to use a toilet to go to the Harbour Public Washroom across the front of the legislature. Don't go all at one time. Okay, I think there's only a couple of stalls.
Hey, what's up, Paul?
Let you know that this is a We Unify Canada open house with our team tents set up, and everyone is encouraged to come up to them during the event before the march. So go and check out our tents. We will let you know a little later on about the march and how it's going to take place. But remember,
hey, Rob, how's it going?
Like we always do.
Everybody, Vic BC live at the house.
It's called Lean On Me. So if you want to go to beunify.ca/sing.
Hey, what's up, Normally Norma?
There so we can sing together.
What's up, David? Hey, Marianne, welcome.
Would like to let you know.
Please click the like button and share.
Hearing is in May, and you will need to reach out to our legal team for the latest details. Check out Jeremy Maddock at hotmail.com. Send him an email if you'd like. We're having a picnic at the back of the legislature after the march. So there's a Red Barn Market and a thrifty food.
Hey, what's up, Brian?
To pick up a meal for the gathering.
Okay, so we're gonna walk down to the sidewalk too.
We'd like to announce our conference.
There's a couple of people down here as well.
May 28th. You can see our website for further details on this upcoming event. Brian Peckford will be attending this event. So check that out on our weunify.ca/.
All right, please be sure to share this. Let Fry TV Now know that I'm up as well. Hey, what's up, Miss T? What's up, Katie? So we got some people down here as well. Most of the people are up at the front. Hey, how's it going?
I want to tell you about someone who's fantastic. His name is James Topp. He went public with his story. Yeah, James Topp. You guys know who he is. He went public with his story wearing his Canadian.
All right, we're gonna walk up here. Yes, Wendy, this is the biggest crowd at the legislature I've seen in a long time. Hey, what's up, Amanda? This is rainy in North Ontario today. Well, beautiful sunshine here in Victoria if you want to come by. What's up, Mike? Hey, Elijah. What's up, Fred? Yep, both my parents are mods on this channel.
That support Canada's Charter of Rights and Freedom. Please follow this great man for current information, location, and updates by supporting his mission at canadamarches.ca. He's currently east of Regina and the Manitoba border. Let's hear it for James Topp. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, I'm going to call up Tamara to sing the national anthem. Will you please kindly remove your hats?
I've just removed my toque.
Please join me in singing our national anthem. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true
loves what he welcomes. A Thai guy is streaming. Oh, awesome. Hey!
All right, I'm
got
going to
Andy
call
up there.
a gentleman to
I believe his name's Andy.
quickly give you
Send me a message
2
on
words.
Facebook.
Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Maddock.
Here's to you guys. Well, one of the reasons that I'm standing up here in this big shirt, this hockey gear, is to try and educate some of the younger kids on what's going on and what we need to do to succeed in the future. We need to get the kids involved here. I've been speaking up lately. I'm trying to get the kids out, trying to get them to make a drawing up so we can make a shirt that'll be cool for all the kids, not for the adults, not for the adults to make the shirt. We want the kids to do it, right? So it's 100% kids. We'll make the coloring, we'll do everything, get them all set up across Canada, and if we can, we'll send them around the world. That'll create power. Power amongst all of us, because we're all up here for unity, solidarity, and freedom. I really appreciate everybody coming. Thank you very much for letting me speak.
Thank you, Andrew.
I'll take the kids on the march.
Thank you, Andrew Maddock. All right, our first
Andrew,
little...
nice to see ya.
So we've got some kids that are going to be reciting the charter and the Charter of Rights. And the first one is, she's 9 years old. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Miley.
Really?
To help you. Okay?
Thank you so much.
I appreciate you doing what you do.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to donate $500 to you right now, today. I'll give it to you. When are you leaving? You're going to be here for all day?
I'm probably going to be here all day, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go get you some money. Right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. That guy just said he's going to donate $500.
Charter of Rights. Whereas
That's
Canada
amazing.
is founded upon principles that recognize the supremacy of God and the rule of law. Guarantee of rights and freedom in Canada. The Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms guarantee the rights and freedoms set out in its subject only to such reasonable limits prescribed by law as can be demonstrably justified in a free and democratic society.
Miley, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad that we have the children participating in this. I'm glad that they're getting educated on the Charter of Rights. This is important. I'm going to bring up another wonderful speaker. She was born in Victoria and has lived here most of her life.
This
She
is on
practiced law
YouTube.
on the island
It's
before
live
moving
right
into
now.
a career providing
Yeah.
training and consulting in the area of procurement and contract law. Maureen joined We Unify about a year ago after searching for an action-oriented group that would enable her to use her skills and experience to help safeguard democracy and uphold the rule of law in Canada. As past member of the legal team and current co-chair of the elections team, Maureen looks forward to helping create a more transparent, accountable government. Ladies and gentlemen, Maureen Sullivan.
Hello. How's it going?
Good, good.
Hey, Canadian girl, welcome.
Thank you, Maria. Welcome, everyone.
Yeah.
Welcome,
Hey, what's up,
everyone.
Canadian girl?
It is said that hard times create strong people. And as I look out at this crowd, I can see that that's true. We're here today to stand up for our fundamental freedoms as Canadians and to celebrate the enshrinement of those freedoms in our charter. As a lawyer, I was always proud of the concept of due process, resting comfortably in the knowledge that justice is blind and all Canadians are equal and sovereign. So to say that I've been disappointed by the blatant disregard for the rule of law over the past few years would be an understatement indeed. Our fundamental rights have been trampled with a complete disregard for any accountability or justification. Life, liberty, and security of person, the right not to be arbitrarily detained, mobility rights, freedom of peaceful assembly. One by one, we've watched them fall. Like many, I never paid a lot of attention to Canadian politics growing up. I took our freedoms for granted and assumed they would always remain intact. It is exactly because of this kind of complacency that things have deteriorated into the hard times we find ourselves in today. Now is the time to take a stand, to take back our communities and our nation. The good news is that there are so many strong people like us. People who are willing to ask questions in the face of ridicule and shaming, and are willing to show up to celebrate our charter and remember what it means to be Canadian. When I came across We Unify through word of mouth at rallies just like this, I was thrilled to find a nonpartisan, action-oriented group of volunteers willing to take on this mammoth task of preserving democracy in this country for our children. Initially, I joined the legal team, who are doing amazing and important work. But when I saw the elections team begin to form, I knew that's where I belonged. Our volunteer group meets regularly to work on recruiting, training, and supporting candidates and those considering it. Currently, we are laser focused on the municipal and school board elections coming up in the fall, but our task is much broader than that. We need to recruit and support people with integrity, people willing to speak truth to power, and return accountability and debate to our public institutions at all levels of government. Some of you may be thinking, but what can I do? I'm only one person. Please get involved. If you've never considered running for politics, we are looking for you. We need concerned citizens that are tired of sitting on the sidelines and watching our rights and freedoms be stripped from us. And aside from candidates, we need volunteers to work with our team throughout the campaign period and beyond to do all we can to ensure success of the candidates we put forward. As you listen to these precious children today, perhaps you'll be inspired and motivated to run for a school board position so that you can have meaningful input into the policies that will affect their education and thus their lives. While it is perhaps an overplayed statement, these children really do represent the future of Canada, and they need to know that we will stand with them, we will support them, and we will fight for their rights. We must start the process of returning accountability to our public institutions at the local, grassroots community level and build from there. So if you're passionate about safeguarding our democracy and upholding the rights and freedoms of all Canadians, please stop by our election table on the left-hand side to see how you can help out. If you're able to donate to help us cover direct costs, please go to the coffee and tea table on the right-hand side. It's up to each one of us. Put aside our comfortable complacency. Roll up our sleeves and do what needs to be done to protect those freedoms so eloquently set out in our charter. The October local elections will be here before we know it, with provincial elections not far behind. So we must act quickly, decisively, and as a unified voice for all Canadians. Please join us. Thank you.
You on YouTube?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, have you been
Maureen
like
Sullivan,
recording
ladies
and
and
publishing on
gentlemen.
YouTube?
Yeah, I've been
Thank you.
recording all this. It's actually a live stream right now.
Just to
Oh,
let you know,
I'm trying to get on
over
YouTube.
that side,
What's
far
your
side, there
site?
is some
It's called
face
Tyson
painting
Hockley.
happening.
Tyson Hockley?
At the
Okay,
end
I'll
table
give you a
audience. So
like.
if anybody's
Okay,
interested
awesome.
in face
I'm
painting,
actually an
that's
author. I'm
happening
writing books
right
about
now.
all
Oh, yeah.
this stuff.
In the
Yeah.
meantime, I'm
Right,
going to
so,
call up another
like you
young
need like 50 people
person
before you can even
to
live stream
continue
whatsoever,
the
right?
charter
So
rights. Ladies and
I'm
gentlemen,
just started.
welcome
I'm starting
Solon.
school in Camosun.
Oh, yeah.
In like a week and a half, right? So
Yeah.
that's kind of when I'm gonna start really getting into it.
Yeah.
So yeah, do you mind if I like hit you up online?
Yeah, awesome.
Okay, thanks.
Sounds
Ty.
good. Yeah, live right now on
Fundamental
YouTube.
freedoms.
Yeah, my name is
Everyone
Tyson
has the
Hockley on
following
YouTube.
fundamental freedoms.
Let's see.
Freedom of
No
conscience
video.
and religion.
Oh, thanks to my mom for the
Freedom
super
of
chat.
thought,
Saying
belief,
it's black though.
opinion, and expression, including freedom of association.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Solon, ladies and gentlemen.
Black screen.
All right, and we're going to keep going on with the charter. We're going to bring up Hanley. Give it up for Hanley.
It's back? Sweet. Awesome. Okay. That got me nervous for a second. Thank you though, Mom, for that super chat. First super chat of the day. Thanks so much. It's actually a super sticker.
Democratic rights of citizens. Every citizen of Canada has the right to vote in an election of members of the House of Commons or of a legislative assembly and be qualified for membership therein.
Give it up for Hanley. Hanley, I have a question for you. What is something you love about Canada?
Community and how welcoming everyone is.
That's right. That's what we are, and we can't forget that. Thank you so much, Hanley.
Well done, Henry.
All right. Our next speaker is a national board certified chiropractor in both the United States and Canada. He practiced in Santa Rosa, California from 2002 until 2007 when he moved his family to the most health conscious and beautiful city in the world, Victoria, British Columbia. He was born in Sorel, Quebec and grew up partly in Victoria.
All right, I'm gonna
And
come
he's
around
fully
here.
bilingual in French and English. He's the author of a monthly health column from the Société Francophone de
Okay, now you guys can
Victoria.
kind of see the crowd.
My Francais is a little bit, shaky. He has taught low back health and headache classes at the University of Victoria's Continuing Studies Department. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Emmanuel Parenteau.
Not as short as they thought I was. Can you guys hear me? Thank you for coming today. You guys are absolutely beautiful and critical. And I want to thank Jonathan and the team for setting this up. These are the first times in about 10 years that I've been proud to be Canadian. I look around and I see flags for the first time in a long time. I see every race, gender, and creed collected underneath that flag. That is Canada. We are Canadian citizens. 14,000 Canadians landed on Normandy on June 6, 1944 to fight for freedom. Many Canadians today are descendants of those proud people. All of us have children. Most of us have children, and the children we've seen today. And we will one day have grandchildren. When we are too old for conflict in our later years, we will have to look our children and grandchildren in the eye. What will be running through our hearts and minds at that time? Shame? Sorrow? Regret for what we could have done? None of us here enjoy having to be in a historical moment, but we never choose the times in which we live, just how we live through those times. The blessing here, folks, is we don't have to get our hands bloodied like our ancestors did. but we can no longer remain silent or on the sidelines. The enemy we're fighting is using an oblique and unorthodox tool. And this is what's keeping most of us asleep. Without direct kinetic conflict, it is sometimes hard to realize what type of warfare we're involved in. Now, make no mistake, the current network of corporate and political elites are trying the largest wealth, land, and control grab in human history, and they're almost going to get away with it without breaking a
Hey,
sweat
Queenie,
or
thank you so much
firing
for
a
that.
single shot.
Try not to talk too much during the
Now,
speeches,
our apathy
so that's why I'm not reading
and
comments. But
ignorance
thank you so much,
is
Queenie.
their single greatest weapon.
Second super
We
chat of the
need
day.
to chop that down.
Yeah, I'm gonna silently,
We were born
in my
the
head, read your
freest
message.
people in history.
That's very much appreciated, though. Thank you.
We are citizens of Canada, not subjects. I was born free, and I intend to die free. And to do everything I can to make sure my grandchildren live in the same freedom my grandparents died for. None of us here have broken any laws of the Charter since this pandemic started. Civil disobedience has been committed by one side and one side only, and that is our government. Our gatherings are the most joyful, lawful, peaceful things I have seen in 10 years in this country. And like I said before, the truck convoy and these rallies have made me proud to be Canadian for the first time in a very long time. A couple centuries ago in the US, a handful of farmers, ranchers, and miners who had traveled halfway across the world for freedom had that freedom threatened. Now they decided to stand up to what was then the largest military in the world. Only 3% of them fought and won their freedom. We never have needed a majority, folks. We never have and never will. We need a righteous, energized minority, and we have that. How many of you know people in your circles that are finally waking up? Many of us do. This is an inflection point, and we have to hold the line. A third of us were never fooled. A third of us will never be unfooled. But the middle third is our target because they are the precious asset in this battle. 4 action points, and then I'm out of here. We continue, number 1, we continue to lovingly speak the truth. The time for silence is over. Number 2, we continue to obey the Charter of Rights and Freedoms because it is our government, not the politicians. Number 3, we can challenge bylaws peacefully and lawfully in court. They are not the law, they are an attempt to stop the law. Be open to challenge them peacefully. Number 4, last point, we educate ourselves so that we can educate those around us. Our knowledge is our weapon in this fight. We have to use this so that we don't have to use this. So I invite you all tonight at 6:30 at Oakland's Bible Chapel. I'm doing a whole talk on the Great Reset if you guys are interested. There'll be snacks too. Thank you to Jonathan and his organizers, and Tamara and everybody involved, and Maria Manna. Thank you for doing this. Thank you to my fellow brave speakers. But most of all, thank you. May God bless you, and may God keep this land, our land, glorious and free. Thank you.
Dr. Parenteau, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for him. Here's a quick little announcement. We have coffee and tea and water at the table to the right. So if you're interested in getting some good coffee, tea, water, it's right over there on the right for a little donation. Now, you can't have an event like this without the Tulip Ladies. Let's hear it for them.
ladies, Sophie and Leslie Ann. It is so good to see all the tulips out there. These tulips have a meaning and a message. Our mission from the beginning has been to spread a message of unity, peace, and especially recognition of a fellow freedom-loving Canadian. That's right. So we want you to wear a tulip instead of the mask, which we know is not a mask, it's a muzzle. We want to let the tulip be your voice. Wear it proudly wherever you go, because this tulip is gaining recognition up and down the island, through the mainland and into the interior.
Hey, what's up, Mark? Hey, Cindy, thanks so much for that $14 super chat. Hey, big shout out to Cindy. Thank you so much for that.
Freedom is something to be fought for. And our weapons here are peace, love,
Big
and
thanks to Cindy for that.
non-compliance. We are taking back the flag before it becomes a symbol of tyranny around the world. Absolutely. Standing up for our Charter of Rights and Freedoms is what it means to be a Canadian. We are free men and women.
Gotcha.
And we will not be ruled. As long as we stand together, we are going to fight for what is good. No matter what they take away from us, they will never take our freedom.
Hi. The media and the government have claimed that we, all of us, have taken the word freedom and dragged it in the mud. That we are unpatriotic extremists who have appropriated the word freedom for dark purposes. I'm going to read you just the minimal portion of our Tulips for Freedom mission statement that tells you what the freedoms are that we're talking about, and you can decide for yourselves just how insidious and nefarious they are. Freedom of choice, freedom of speech, freedom of movement, freedom of the press, freedom of assembly, freedom from arbitrary restrictions and punishments, freedom from coerced medical interventions, freedom of information with open debate and no censorship. That is what we're fighting for. So, we're now engaged in the fight of our lives. By ignoring settled and emerging science and only presenting one side of a debate, our media and our government have created a terrified and uninformed citizenry. It has taken 2 years to flatten our democracy. Together, working together, we can revive it in less than 2. Thank you.
Everybody please smash that like button. That's how we get the stream out to as many people as we can.
All right, we're going to continue.
And it's free.
With the Charter of Rights. And our next little reader is Annika. Put your hands together for 12-year-old Annika.
Mobility rights of citizens. Every citizen of Canada has the right to enter, remain in, and leave Canada. Rights to move and gain livelihood. Every citizen of Canada and every person who has the status of permanent resident of Canada has the right A, to move to take up residence in any province, and B, to pursue the gaining of a livelihood in any province.
All right, Annika, I'm going to ask you, what is something you love about Canada?
I like the scenery and like the mountains and everything, like the scenery stuff. I like that.
ladies and gentlemen. We're going to continue with the charter, and we're going to bring up 7-year-old Remy.
Legal rights of liberty and security of the person. Everyone has the right to life, liberty, and security of the person, and the right not to be deprived thereof except in accordance with the principles of fundamental justice.
Remy, that was good. And Marley was assisting. That's great. Okay, what is something you love about Canada?
The Toronto Blue Jays.
What is something you love about Canada?
Toronto Blue Jays.
Right. That's it. Thank you.
Toronto Blue Jays. Yeah, that's cute.
What is that, hockey or basketball? What is that, football? No. It's baseball. Sorry. Yeah, good Canadian here. All right. This woman was born and raised in Saskatchewan on a farm, and she is one of 12 children. I can't believe that, 12 kids. She was a restaurateur in Victoria for 10 years, director of the Canadian Free Speech League. She ran for school board, for the Greater Victoria School Board. She's a mother of 3, a grandmother of 9, and a great-grandmother of 7. She homeschooled her younger sons. She ran for the Souk Council. She had a B&B operation and garden nursery, and presently farmer in Souk for 36 years. Her husband, Richard, passed in 2021, and whose memory she read a poem he wrote in 1989. He ran provincially, federally, and for Esquimalt Council, and traveled across Western Canada, educating folks on the inadequacies of Confederation and the lack of free speech. Put your hands together for Ellen Lures.
Hey.
Thank you, Maria. My husband wrote this poem, and he called it Freedom, January 9th, 1990. Richard Lures. Freedom is man's oldest cry, for freedom lost is like to die. To roam, to speak, to write, is essential to all if there is to be a life. Our freedom is lost to big government now, who make all the laws and keep us in tow. They now rule our lives in most every way as they tax us and rule us and make us obey. Our time is now taken to pay our big debt, when time in itself is our only real asset. Our governments are the curse that have ruined our land, destroyed our souls, and made for bad times. They've taken our money and spent every cent, and show no remorse for our sad predicament. Lying to us is all their way of life, oblivious to truth and dire consequence. The fight for freedom must never cease, for freedom lost is a loss of peace. Peace, you see, is freedom of mind, to say as you wish and not look behind. We are losing the peace to political men who have used their positions to meet their own ends. So laws are now made to stifle us all, as political men heed to the call of government rule in every aspect, with an insane obsession that they will gain our respect. But as they continue to rob us of our rights, our protest is growing, and people will fight. For fetters on men cannot last for long, and history will prove that when we sing our freedom song. God bless you all.
Beautiful. Ellen Lewis, thank you. Thank you. Our next speaker, well, she's a strong, resilient Indigenous woman, and she loans her voice to ending discriminatory mandates and freedom of choice. Put your hands together for Serena Freedom Bear.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for the warm welcome. We're standing here today. We're listening to these children read from the Charter, a piece of paper that was put in place to protect each and every one of us from corrupt government. Hearing those children speak and read it is heartbreaking. I'm not going to pretend it's not, because it is. What is happening today is heartbreaking, and I'm not going to pretend it's not, because each and every one of you know it is. The first time I stood on these steps, I stood here and I told you who I am. I told you I was the granddaughter of a great chief, the daughter of a First Nations woman who was a survivor from the residential school system, the daughter of an immigrant, your neighbor. And these children stood here today and they talked about what they loved about Canada and who we are as Canadians. That piece of paper and everything we've seen corrupted. But this goes on and runs much deeper than these past 2 years. I've walked through this crowd and I looked you guys in the eye today. And I would not be doing you any service if I did not allow myself to speak truth. We need real solutions. We need to speak the truth, and we need to educate ourselves on what is truly going on. It goes much, much deeper, and we know this. So what solutions do we have? Because this goes beyond Canada. This is global. We need a global difference. We need real solutions, and if we keep coming and doing the same things over and over and over and expecting different results, that's insanity.
So what do we do?
There are people, and I will tell you, and I'm going to speak it right here, and this might be the last time I'm invited to speak, but I will speak truth. There are real people out there who are creating parallel societies under corporations because they know the only way forward is to do it under maritime law, international law. Smart people, real people with real solutions. I appreciate what everybody else is doing, but it's only slowing it down. They have corrupted our food systems, our education, our health. They have infiltrated on every level. Our councils, our reserves, our police systems. Everything is corrupted.
Here, here.
And if you want real solutions, you need to take it into your hands and you need to do the work. We need to come together now because the window is closing.
That's right.
They need to bring down the world population by 2030. That's 8 years. They are assaulting our food right now as we speak. And many of us, we don't want to hear these truths. But I would not be doing you a service if I stood here and did lip service. I will not dishonor my voice. I will not dishonor my elders, my guides, my ancestors, and I will not dishonor you in your faith, in your hope, in your trust. I had 5 minutes today, and I wondered, what will I say that can make a difference? I will not keep the truth from you. If you want to move forward and be a part of the solution, then come and speak to me. You can disagree. You know what? That's our freedom, guys. That's what freedom is. We have the freedom to keep doing the same things over and over and expecting a different result. We have the freedom to bury our head in the sand. We have the freedom to do whatever the heck we want to do. But if you choose to move forward and take your life and your destiny into your hands, then do it.
Serena Freedom Bear! All right, we are going to continue with the charter.
Ooh, 100 likes. Thank you, everybody.
14-year-old
Thanks so much, everybody, for smashing that like button. Appreciate you all. Sorry, I've been missing so many comments. I just don't want to talk during the speakers.
Every individual is equal before and under the law and has the right to the equal protection and equal benefit of the law without discrimination and, in particular, without discrimination based on race, national or ethnic origin, color, religion, sex, age, or mental or physical disability.
All right. I want to hear your answer. What is something you love about Canada?
I love the variety of landscape and all the different outdoor activities.
Anna, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Our next speaker was a small business owner in the Cowichan Valley for many years. Knowing the trials and tribulations of small business led her to form the Cowichan Business Support Network, working together with small business to give them the confidence and support to stand up against the government's overreach. Ladies and gentlemen, Tammy August.
Freedom Fighters, welcome. I started this quest quite by accident. I honestly didn't care who was jacked and who wasn't jacked as long as I could go on with my life. But unfortunately Trudeau, and I actually must thank him, because without all these BS mandates, I would not be standing here today. I wouldn't have met the fabulous people that have joined my group. So my group is the Cowichan Business Support Network, and our agenda is to meet with as many businesses in the Cowichan Valley as we possibly can to get them to stand up against these mandates. Now, when we first started approaching them, they were right in the midst of the mandates, and I get it. They were afraid. They all said to me, "Yes, Tammy, we do not agree with this, but we're petrified of losing our business license, our liquor license, being fined." Because if they stood up, they were made an example of. So we decided that we were going to back off. Let them just go through this mandate. Let them see how much revenue they're losing. When the mandates were lifted, probably about a week after, I had those business people reaching out to me. And the words out of their mouths were, "We are not going to follow these mandates ever again." Many of them said that they would close their doors before they followed these mandates. So we get these businesses standing up with us. We are breaking the foundation in our municipal government, because those governments are the ones that are sending in the bylaw officers, the health officials. They are the very government that you pay taxes to that are taking down these businesses. So we started thinking, how could we get these businesses to really notice us after being segregated by not allowing to go into their business? So we came up with the freedom sticker. Now I got this idea from back in the early 80s when we had another protest on these grounds under Trudeau government, senior, where he was trying to shut down the whole forest industry on Vancouver Island, which would have thrown thousands of men out of work. It would have made towns into ghost towns. So we had what was called forestry dollars. We put those stickers on every single penny we spent in communities, so they knew exactly how much revenue was coming from the forest industry. So now jump ahead to Trudeau Jr., who's still trying to ruin our communities by bankrupting businesses. We now have the freedom stickers. I encourage every one of you to start using cash. Put the freedom stickers, put your freedom stickers on your money, so that when these businesses are cashing out at the end of the night, they're not going to remember our faces. They're not going to remember how many people were in that business, but damn it to hell, they're going to see the sticker on that money, and they're going to go, oh, these are the very people that we segregated against. These are the very people that are paying my staff's wages. We are going to wake them up, because we all know this isn't over, but we are winning. When those businesses reached out to me, that was a huge shot, pardon the pun, shot in the arm. So I just want to leave you with this, and this is one from one of the greatest civil rights leaders ever, Martin Luther King Jr. Our lives begin to end the day that we become silent about the things that matter the most. So you guys and every one of you are the person for change. Get onto your school council, get into municipal councils, get onto board of directors. We can win this. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Tammy August, thank you. I'm just going to quickly let you know, first of all, someone has lost a case with some glasses in there. So come and see me on the side if this is you in a bit. I just want to let you know, I don't know if you know about this, but they're going to be spraying pesticide. Have you heard about this? All right, so they're going to be spraying in Victoria, actually View Royal, Lake Cowichan, Nanoose Bay, Surrey, Mission, Langley, Coquitlam, Chilliwack, and Burnaby from April 30th to June 30th. So go and check, it's about a gypsy moth. Check out Lamantria Moth News, province of British Columbia, gov.bc.ca. Lamantria Moth News, Lymantria, Moth News. Check it out, be safe, watch that you're not in those areas when they're spraying. All right, we have all right, I'm going to bring up, just to continue the last part of the Bill of Rights, I'm going to bring up 13-year-old Zoe. Yay, Zoe!
Prime Minister John G. Diefenbaker shared these words upon ratifying the Canada Bill of Rights on July 1st, 1960. Please repeat after me. I am Canadian. A free Canadian. Free to speak without fear. Free to worship God in my own way. Free to oppose what I believe wrong. Doors.
Wow, yes. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you. Just a quick plug that Ecstasis Editions, the newspaper or the magazine, they're celebrating their 40th anniversary of an island tour. It's called The Death and Resurrection of Critical Thinking. It's a book launch and author reading. Words from the Dead, that's a bit ominous. Relevant readings for the COVID age, Sean Arthur Joyce. It's music and poetry by Carol Sokoloff and Richard Olafson. Check it out, Fernwood Inn, May 1st at 5:30. That's a great little plug. All right, now this woman, wow. She has her Bachelor's of Science and Biology at U of A. She graduated from medical school in 1986 and from the University of Alberta. Rotating internship in 1987 at St. Mary's Hospital in Montreal. And general medicine since 1988, including in northern Quebec, south of Labrador, Surrey, Vancouver, Port Hardy, and finally settling in Campbell
Catherine,
River
thanks
24
for
years ago
coming
with
to
her
subscribe to my
husband,
channel. Appreciate
Dr.
you.
Peter Olison, who
Yeah,
started
Live from the Shed is great. Big shout out to Dave from Live from the Shed.
Towards addiction medicine in the last few years, advocating for increased care and wraparound services for this population. And she participated in the 1992 Winter Olympics in Albertsville in mogul skiing. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Dr. Anna Kindy.
Hello, everyone. I would like to first of all thank We Unify Canada for organizing this event. We often underestimate the time and effort needed, so thank you. I work as a GP specializing in addiction up island. A couple of weeks ago, I was paying for groceries at our local small grocery store, and I noticed a Canadian flag hanging from the ceiling. I smiled at the young teller and asked her if the flag was for the truckers. She quickly looked around to make sure no one else was beside us and said, "Yes, the flag is for the truckers." I told her I also support the truckers. She looked around once more and quickly told me she was unvaccinated. She told me she felt pressured by her GP to get vaccinated. Her GP had described the COVID vaccine as safe and effective, and that it had been around for over 10 years. As I drove home, I started thinking about that young lady and felt ashamed. I felt ashamed as a physician that the medical profession, including public health, had managed to make a healthy young woman feel pressured to have a medical intervention with little benefit to her. All medical interventions, including vaccines, have risks, and you need to weigh the benefit of that intervention against the risk. I feel ashamed as a Canadian and as a physician at how quickly we had managed to divide society into the vaccinated and the unvaccinated. The unvaccinated were being treated like 21st century lepers. They were not allowed to travel by plane or train. Some were being fired from their jobs, and others were not being invited to family events. I understand stigma. I have worked as an addiction doctor for many years. We have progressed as a medical community to destigmatize addiction and treat it as a brain disease. And here we were, as a society, as a medical community, stigmatizing the unvaccinated and labeling people as vaccine hesitant, just because they had made a critical analysis of a medical intervention. Now, more than 2 years into this, I believe the path forward does not lie only with the medical profession. I believe the solution lies with all of us. We need to be open to debate and respectfully challenge what does not make sense. We need answers from our medical profession and our governing bodies. We need answers from public health, and we need answers from politicians. Why were doctors prevented and punished for using off-label medications to treat COVID? Why are we pressuring healthy people to get a medical intervention without proper consent? Why are we vaccinating healthy children and teenagers when their risk of death with COVID is negligible? Why are many adverse reactions to COVID vaccines not being reported when there is a legal obligation to do so under the Public Health Act? Why do we keep giving vaccine boosters when the effect of the boosters do not last and the virus has mutated? Why do we see more people with anxiety and mental health issues? And the big why. Why do we still have mandates and passports when we know the experimental COVID-19 vaccine that has a non-liability clause does not prevent you from getting or transmitting COVID? Today, to fly from Texas to Vancouver, you have to sit over 4 hours in a plane full of unmasked people. But as soon as you land at the Vancouver airport, you need to put a mask on to step out of the plane. Today, a vaccinated nurse who tests positive for COVID can go to work, but a healthy, unvaccinated nurse has been fired. It does not take a medical degree to see that some of the things we are coerced to do in the name of health makes no sense. It does not take a medical degree to realize that politics, big pharma, and medicine do not mix. So I challenge all Canadians to look at the science, to educate yourselves, and to start using good old-fashioned common sense. God bless.
Thank you, Dr. Kindy. All right, we're going to bring up a gentleman by the name of Rick Thomas. He's got a quick message. Give it up for Rick.
Hello there, Victoria. So wonderful to be here. Me and Maria here, we're from Vancouver. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's a city across the water there. Anyway, we're here to represent probably the largest, biggest, most mega trial in the world right now, and it's happening in BC at the BC Supreme Court. The Canadian Society, so it's happening, for the Advancement of Science and Public Policy, otherwise known as CSAP, is organizing this lawsuit, and it's already had 7 hearings. It's probably one of the most underrated lawsuits out there. Yeah, well, it's going to get better from here. So the trial is set for April 17th, 2023. That's only a year away, not that long as far as trials go. And it's a 40-day trial. 40 days. 40 days and 40 nights. Bonnie Henry will be on the stand for 7 long, grueling hours where her... Yeah, I thought you'd like freedom. Bonnie Henry's rear end will be on the barbecue grill for 7 hours, where she's going to have to justify all of these pandemic mandates and measures, which there's, as we all know, there's no science here, so it's going to be a painful day for poor Bonnie Henry. The other thing I want to mention is Reiner Fulmick is one of the lawyers in this lawsuit. He will be here. Reiner Fulmick. The certification hearing will take place June 20th. It's a certification. That means that once that certification comes, the trial is set in stone. There's no turning back. And that's going to happen June 20th. We're 95% of the way there. Reiner Fulmick will be there June 20th. Bonnie Henry on that day will be on the stand. So come see us, Sue Bonnie, SueBonnie.ca. You see us, come see us, you want to talk? Happy Canada Day.
Thank you, Rick. I love to close with such good news. One more thing here. I've got Marius. Where is he? Marius has given me this information. There is a Detain Justin Trudeau rally happening. April 25th in Vancouver, 800 Smythe Street, April 25th from 3 to 4:30. It was a different word than detain. We just wanted to make it better. Detain Justin Trudeau rally. Anyway, you can check out on Telegram Land of the Free, and you can check out that event. All right, we are at the end here, and we've got to do this quickly. So Deanna will lead the march, but we're going to sing as we march the Lean On Me. And following Deanna, we're going to have the veterans, then the people with the big signs, and we're going to have the rest of you. Everybody's going to follow Deanna. Go, Deanna.
All right, so here comes the march through the city of Victoria.
And everyone can drop off their signs here after the march, And the picnic is at the back of the legislature after the march.
Yeah, they're having a picnic too after the march. I'll go check that out as well at the back of the legislature. Got some more people in here, so please hit that like button. Tim, where'd your check mark go? Tim, I could have sworn you were verified. Did YouTube delete your check? Wait, now I think about it, I don't think anybody's check mark is showing up. Have I seen a single check mark today? Oh my gosh. Hey guys, please check make sure that you're still subscribed. YouTube has been just randomly unsubscribing people.
Come on.
So be sure to check that. I'm sure you probably are if you're watching this, but I don't know. You might not even notice, but YouTube might have just unsubscribed you. I constantly get comments saying that, so. Yeah, see, he says YouTube is great, isn't it? Alright, I'll get to the front of this in a bit. Please share this stream. This is a good time to share this. Oh, my mom says Mark still's a check mark, huh?
And I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
Right now is a great time to share the stream. This is kind of the peak of the most exciting part, the march to the city, the part that everybody usually is looking forward to seeing. Mike says YouTube has done that a few times to me. Now I always watch for it. Yeah, sometimes I'll just like wake up and randomly lost like 5 subscribers. So that's just YouTube deleting them. Obviously sometimes it's people unsubscribing, but most of the time it's YouTube unsubscribing them. Tim says still my wrench in YouTube's showing that I'm subbed. Okay, well that's good. It's good that you checked that. Still not sure about the check mark. Are we being deep fried right now? Hey, how's it going? Oh yeah. Are we being deep fried? Because I see my viewer count going up, just flying. Alright, I'll try to get up to the front here. My mom says Tyson read Ward Furtuck's comments. Says Tyson, donate money is set to Europe, not Canadian funds. I think it depends where you're from. So, hey. Oh, nice to meet you. Hey, Serena. Thank you. That was a good speech. I got it all on my live stream.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna try to get to the front of this march, and then I'll be able to cover it up.
If you want to know more about what I was talking about, you message me privately, okay?
Yeah, we'll do. I'm gonna try to get to the front here. Okay. Alrighty. Try to run up here.
Good job, bud.
Thank you. Okay, see. But no, what I was saying is I believe it's from where you're donating. So if you live in the UK and you donate, it goes through UK pounds. If you live in America, then it goes through USD. I think so. Hello.
Like before?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's now is unlocked now.
Yeah.
But why?
Huh?
But why?
Why are they still protesting yet?
Why still protest?
I believe that this is a celebration of the anniversary of the Charter of Rights and Freedoms. That's what it's about today, yeah.
Okay, okay. Okay, thank you, man.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Which has been used to confirm cases of COVID-19.
Yeah. Have a good one.
PCR is separate from that. It's just a process that's used to make a whole
Alright, I'm gonna run up to the front here, guys. Tyson Fry has you, and Vic BC Live up. Hey, shout out to Fry TV now.
It doesn't tell you that you're slipping. It doesn't tell you that the thing you did that with really was going to hurt you in my head. If the PCR test can't tell you if you're sick, then why are we using it to diagnose COVID-19? Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates, what can you tell us about the virus? The virus itself, particularly.
Okay, slowly making my way up to the front, and then I'll be able to get some better coverage for everybody.
Stick together. United we stand, divided we fall. One more time.
Okay, we're pretty much at the front here. Hey, thanks so much to my mom. See, that came in Canadian. It's because she lives in Canada. I believe that's how YouTube sets. Let's see what she said. She said, great coverage today, very proud of you. Thank you so much, Mom. My mom has hit me with 2 super chats so far today. Yeah, super chats are very, very much appreciated. I know, though, not everyone can, and that's totally fine. It's 100% up to you. But they are very, very much appreciated as they help fund equipment and stuff like that. And the best way to support my channel is either through Patreon by the link in the description, or channel memberships with the join button. Hey, Dave, welcome. Live from the shed in the house. Hey, Brian Laundry, thank you so much for that $2 super chat. Thank you very much, Brian. Hey, live from the shed is in the house. Everybody go sub to live from the shed. He had me on a few days ago for an interview. Okay, I'm gonna run up to the front here. Hey, Ward Furtuck, thanks so much for the $5 super chats. Anyway, keep up the great work you've been doing, Tyson. I've been following you for quite a while now, and you're doing fantastic. Thanks so much, Ward. Okay, I'm gonna run up to the front, and then I'll jump on something, and then I'll get a better view. Steve says might be short time to 7K. I hope so. I'm almost done the 6K cake, so I need the 7,000. I gotta give myself another cake, that's for sure. Hello.
I will give you one desperate for all these people are. Yeah, they are. Single.
Hello.
What was carrying you in chat as well? Which, oh no, it's BC. Right, okay. This time it's
I'm gonna try and make it to the front, but I mean, this just keeps going. Back, trying to cover it all for you guys, but I also don't want to get lost behind. Hey, Tim Lowry, thanks so much for that $2 super chat, or super sticker, I mean. Thanks so much, Tim. Hey, live from the shed said, posted your stream on our Facebook. Great work on the coverage. Thank you so much, Dave. Thank you. Hey, McKee, how's it going? That's one of my teachers back there.
Now, we do a really great job on new vaccines, healthcare, reproductive health services. We can roll out perhaps 10 or 15%. Health officer, Bonnie Henry, says, you cannot rely on a mask, because the mask is not going to keep you safe.
Let's see, my mom says, thanks everyone for supporting my son's channel. He loves what he does. Okay, I'm gonna try to get to the front. I've fallen behind a fair bit here. Tim says, couldn't do a super chat, but it's a thought that counts. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, thought that counts. Super sticker is just as great as a super chat. Hey, Ty Guy, I heard that you were live. Are you in the city right now? Come say hi to you if you are. All right. Now I'm making a run for the front. Hey, WPG Freedom, welcome. Sorry, I'm not reading comments right now, really.
Everyone on the right side of freedom, do remember that these people are trying to attack us.
The march is always kind of chaotic. So that one guy yelling back and forth. Guys, sorry about the stream cutting out here. Maybe I'll walk through this here.
No more shot! No more shot! No more shot!
Tim, I'm not out of breath. I always breathe heavy though for some reason.
There are still mandates in place. You cannot leave your country via flight or drive. We are prisoners in our country. I thought Canada was free. Especially if the CDC government website says, in quotes, vaccinated and unvaccinated can get sick and pass it to others, end quote.
Thanks for keeping it relevant.
There are still mandates in place. You cannot leave your country via flight or drive. Why are they pushing all this hate on everyone? We need to see there's more to it. There are still mandates in place. We're driving. What? Huh? I thought Canada was free.
Or let the march pass by. Hello. Alrighty, everybody. So, the march is wrapping up. Almost back to the legislature now. And there's supposed to be a picnic behind the legislature. And I'll go check that out and see what that's all about. Thank you so much to everybody who has liked, subscribed, shared, super chatted. All that is very, very much appreciated. Let's do a little flipperoo. This is my first flipperoony of the day. I got the toque on still. Kind of becoming the toque guy. But yeah, there's a little flipperoo for the day. Hey, thank you, Lori Dawn. And a flipperoony. Tim, a Tyson flipperoony. Again, the best way though to support my channel is by clicking that blue join button and joining as a channel member. Michelle says fried. Are we being fried?
Vaccinated and unvaccinated gets it and passes others.
Hey, Jared Allen with love from Fry TV. Hey, massive shout to Fry TV now. I think we're being fried. Fry TV now. Thank you so much. Massive shout out to you. Hello. Hey, what's up, Juniper? Hey, Karen Stone with the fries and the TV. Thank you, Fry. Kim RS with the fries. Sweet. Hey, what's up, Texas girl? Massive shout out and massive thanks to Fry TV Now. Check out the shirt. Yeah. Thank you, Fry. Hey, Fry's in the chat. Says love you all. Love you too, Fry. Thank you very much for the deep fry. Hey, live from the shed with the Rolling Thunder, Ottawa.com schedules bikers going to all that. But visit the website that he said, I guess, for more information. RollingThunderOttawa.com. That's what Dave said. So, for info on that, visit that website. Cat. And again, please, if you are just finding out about me and my channel, please smash that subscribe button. That would be very greatly appreciated. Every 1,000 subscribers, I'd get a cake. So at 7, I will get another cake. And I still got a little bit of cake left from hitting 6,000 subscribers just recently. So help a kid get a cake. More cake for breakfast.
I'm just gonna stop for a minute, Jason, sorry.
But yeah, what I'm thinking about doing is I might do something like what Fry does. I might throw up a couple streamers on a screen who are streaming the Ottawa Bikers event. Congratulations, here's the cake. Thank you, Christine. Hey, Kimberly Sweet in the house. What's up, Kimberly? Fry TV Now. Tyson Hockley, cake with ice cream. You bet, Fry. Hey, Andrew Heath. Thank you so much for the $12 PayPal. It says, keep streaming, God bless. Useful logic. Okay, so useful logic. If you see him in here, just sent me a $12 PayPal. Thank you so much. It's actually the first PayPal I've got in a while. It's mainly super chats. So thank you so much for that. My mom says Viva should get Tyson on. Yeah, so Viva, if you're watching this, I would absolutely love to come on your show. Obviously, if you want to have me, I'm not going to invite myself. But yeah, I've been watching what Viva's been doing. And I like his channel. I think I heard of him in Ottawa, and I've been following his channel ever since. But yeah, I always see comments saying, contact Viva Frey, and he actually doesn't have a public email that I could view. So, not really sure how to go about doing that. I think he has to come across you first.
Face mask! The new tinfoil hat!
I actually do. It's incognito though.
Why do we do believe mainstream media?
Alright, so I'm not sure. Usually my phone always cuts out around this area behind the Parliament. I'm just remembering that now. So I'm really hoping that I don't cut out. Cindy says, I'll see if I can get Viva's attention and mention you. Thank you so much, Cindy. And I don't want to like bug him or anything, obviously. I don't want you guys to go spam him or anything like that. But it would be cool chatting with him. And I'm also just realizing now we almost got 200 likes on the stream. So everybody, please smash that like button. Let's get up to 200.
If the vaccines are not effective, then why, Justin Trudeau, are you mandating the jab? And we're here with
Thank you.
Dr. Robert Malone, the inventor
Somebody
of
just handed me a bracelet.
Doctor, can you tell me what it means if the vaccines only reduce symptoms but do not prevent infection and transmission? That means that the vaccine to get infected are basically going to be super spreaders.
Tim says, let's get to 200 likes. Yes, let's do it. 14 away. It's saying 186 right now for me.
Dr. Robert Malone, can you please repeat that for those who may be infected the first time? That means that the vaccine to get infected are basically going to be super spreaders.
Philip says, I bet Viva would love it. Yeah, I'm not sure if he has came across my channel, because you never know who's watching when you do these streams, right? But yeah, I'd love to chat with him.
There are mandates still in place. I cannot leave my home country by joining.
But I guess since I was on live from the shed, I already kind of answered all the questions that somebody would want to ask in an interview. I've already kind of told my story. But, I mean, there's always people getting interviewed by multiple places, so.
Freedom! Freedom! What do we want? Freedom! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Freedom! When do we want it? Yesterday! What do we want? Freedom! When do we want it? Now! Freedom! What do we want? Freedom! When do we
Hey, what's up, MM? Says, sorry late. Friedom. Cindy says, Vivo would be very interested, Tyson. I gotta find a way to get a hold of him, for sure. Darren, time for change, welcome, says, hey Tyson, great job, hit that like button, everybody. Thank you, Darren.
There are mandates still in place. I cannot leave my country. Defund CBC, CTV, and Tech News. Why do we not disinfect the room? I think we need to slow roll check news. Let's go, freedom!
So I'm not even sure if I've ever been here. It's behind the Parliament building. I don't think I've ever been in this area. It's kind of nice with this fountain here. Look at this. This is a beautiful fountain right here. Beautiful.
Let's go on to the front! Go back to the front! Let's go to the front! Let's go to the front! Let's go!
What an amazing fountain. Oh, and this bear. This is such like a nice area. I'm not sure why I've never been back here. I don't know why this fountain is just making me happy. The Raven. I like this area. Hello.
What's the name of your channel?
Oh, it's Tyson Hockley.
You don't have a card or anything?
Huh?
You told me last time and then I forgot it.
Oh yeah. So yeah, Tyson Hockley. So easy way to remember is like Tyson Hockey, but with an L. So yeah, think of hockey. Like, yeah.
Honk, 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 honk. Oh no, it's Broadcasting Corporation. Honk.
They got a CBC van here. Not sure if CBC is here or not.
Oh, honk. It's illegal to honk. Honk, 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 honk.
Hey, what's up, Anti-Die? Anti-Die in the house. Sitting on the beach in Waikiki. Oh, that's the life.
Come this way! Everybody!
We have a bit of confusion now as to where everybody's going.
Everyone, we gotta go around to the back. There's another event.
Hey, thanks so much, Anti-Die, with the $10 super chat. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Jeez, Anti-Die. Surprised you still have money left after how much you donated on that one stream. Thank you so much, though. Anti-Die, you're gonna make yourself go bankrupt just donating on my live streams.
So we're being respectful.
We are being respectful. Everybody come to the back where the CDC that is, and we'll make some noise back there.
CDC, if you hear this, remember, us protesters are respectful of other events.
Yeah, Tyson says anything for you, Tyson. Hey, thanks so much. Love to Auntie Di and Uncle Michael from Hawaii, from Honolulu, Hawaii. Hey Todd, thank you for checking in and hitting the thumbs up. Appreciate you. Everybody's kind of confused as to what is going on. Yes, Anti-Die, see you next month. I'm pumped. So let's see what's going on back here. We got 82 people in here. So welcome, everybody. Again, please click that subscribe button if you're new. If anybody could let me know exactly what my subscriber count says, just refresh the stream and then let me know in the comments. Like, is it 6 point something? Diane says lost the feed. Is the feed still coming through? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, is the feed coming through? Can you guys see? 6.17. Okay, so we've gone up. Now we're 17% of the way to our next cake. Oh, my mom says 6.18. Ooh, 18% to the next cake. Heck yeah. Okay, so Convo was saying 6.18. So I think we're at 6.18. Tim says let's get to 6.2. Yes, 6.2, everybody. Not ending the stream until we get there. Might be up all day, but 6.2 is the goal. There's a CBC van here. Haven't seen anybody though that looks like they're part of CBC, but they have a van here, so maybe I'll look out to see if we could see them kicking around anywhere. Sydney says what kind of cake next time, Tyson? I don't know, I might switch it up because I always get the Boston cream cake. Might switch it up this next time. So here it is behind. I believe that there's still a lot of people at the front. So I'm gonna take a little walk back to the front and then maybe come back. Oh, here's the wolf. So now I've showed off every animal around this fountain. Such an amazing fountain though, isn't it? Isn't this just beautiful? Like, you cannot sit here and tell me that this isn't beautiful. Yes, Cindy, Boston cream cake is delicious. That's a cake I got for a 6. Tim says, how about a Dairy Queen ice cream cake to 6.2 or maybe for 6.5? Unfortunately, I believe, I haven't actually asked, but I believe it's a rule that I have to get the full 1,000. So not like 6.5 or like halfway. But I might be able to negotiate cupcakes for 6.5. Haven't actually ever asked. Mom, if you're watching this, how does a little cupcake party sound for 6.5K? Or is it just the solid cake every 1,000? Because that might get a little bit expensive if you're also doing cupcakes every 500. So I'm gonna walk around here. My mom says LOL. Okay, let's see if we could see this guy. So I saw this guy today who was in Vancouver on Ottawalk's stream and on Coda B123 stream. Let's see if we could spot his vehicle in the parking lot. I know this is where I kind of cut out, so going to try to kind of observe from a distance. Oh yeah, I see his big truck over there. Do a little zoom. So there's that guy's vehicle.
Follow and subscribe to Tyson.
Thank you. That guy just said, follow and subscribe to Tyson, get him a cake.
Thanks, Tyson.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. I'm not sure. They're doing it in the parking lot now? They're doing a rally in the parking lot now? Okay.
More people, send people over.
Yeah. Okay, so apparently, guys, now we're headed to the parking lot for this. Tim says you're getting famous, Tyson. Okay, so I'm a little bit nervous about this. I always lose service in this parking lot. But I don't know. Cross over here. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna make my way over here to where it looks like there's 3 trucks. Let's get a little bit closer and we'll be able to see here fully. So this is where most of the vehicles kind of are in this parking lot. I'm just interested in this one guy's vehicle because I saw him in Vancouver on a Coda B123 stream and Ottawalk's stream. Let me know if you guys recognize this one vehicle. Okay. Let's take a looky here. So there it is. There is the famous truck. Let me know if you guys recognize this. I'm not sure. Is this a truck or like an RV? Because it says Freightliner on it. Let me know though. Kind of looks like an RV actually. It's got a window there. Let me know if anybody here knows exactly. And then we got another one here. And then another one here. So we got 3 back-to-back big vehicles. Somebody's saying go to stage. Okay. Somebody just said head to the parking lot. So it's really confusing. Like some people are saying front of the building, some people are saying behind the building, some people are saying in the parking lot. And I know some people are leaving because they believe that's over. but don't think it is. I think that there's still some kind of picnic or something. I heard somebody just ask, is it a holiday? Because I guess they think that's like Canada Day or something with all the Canadian flags. Mom says, I thought they're having a picnic behind. That's what I thought too, but then one of the guys who's like, seems to be in charge said in the parking lot. I'm gonna cross here. Okay, let's go see what's going on behind the building. And remember, guys, not stopping until we hit 6.2K. So even if my arm falls off, we must hit 6.2. Cindy, I believe that they did in the very beginning in the speeches, I think I remember one of the organizers saying picnic behind the building. Okay, it looks like there's some people behind here. I think the majority might be in front of the building though. Here comes Rob. Hey there. So do you know what's going on? Because there's a lot of confusion. Somebody said that there's something supposed to be happening in the parking lot. And then I know that there's...
Barbecue at... Well, I thought they had set out back.
Yeah, me too. Because there's still a big group in front of the building too.
There is a tent set up over there. Have you been back here yet?
No.
Yeah, so there is a tent set up. There's Timmy's and I don't
know
what kind of food they got.
Oh yeah.
Take it easy, buddy. Hey, how you feeling, by the way?
A little bit better. Still like a little bit plugged up, but a lot better than before, yeah. Okay. When I did the live from the shed interview, I was like totally plugged up. Yeah. Yeah.
Afterwards, you're like, my ears keep popping.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, well, you stay over there.
All right, have a good one. Yeah, see ya. That was Vic BC Live, everybody. Go check out his channel. He is streaming right now. Sure, some of you guys watching know who he is already. Probably most of you guys do. He went from 0 to 500 subscribers faster than I've ever seen anybody go from 0 to 500. Took me like a year to get my first 500. He got it in like a month. So yeah, Vic BC Live. Let's see what they got here. Heard that they got Timmy's back here. And I don't know about anybody else, but I could go for a donut. Oh. Okay, let's see here. So they got Timmy's here. Yeah. Looks like they got coffee. And they got a little setup here. Let's see. Mom, no, I did not bring money. William says, donut. I don't see any donuts though, unfortunately.
Like my family's military.
Hello. Hey, Patty. How's it going? I saw. Oh yeah. 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 Yeah, I saw your comment earlier. Yeah. Awesome. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was pretty sick that day. I'm not sure if you could tell, but my nose is totally all plugged up. Yeah. Yeah, feeling a little bit better. Still kind of plugged up though, like my nose, but. Huh? I believe it's a cold, yeah. Yeah. All right, take care. See ya.
Hello.
Hello. Nice to see ya.
Thank you. Humanity.
All right, so I'm gonna do a little walk to the front of the building. We'll see if anybody's over there. Okay, so we'll see if anybody's in the front of the building here. And again, this is the kind of little picnic over here. Dexter, it might actually be allergies. I don't think so though, because I had a sore throat, headache, and runny nose. But I mean, like, it felt like a sick sore throat, you know? Like, sometimes you could tell the difference. It felt like a sick sore throat. No, I think I was sick, actually. Because I remember my stomach feeling bad, too. One of the nights. Tyson, make a drink from garlic, lemon, and honey, and that cold will be gone. That sounds like a good idea, Gwen. Mom, get on the honey and garlic drink, I guess. Eat. Hey, how's it going? Eat one banana daily. I haven't been sick for many days. Banana. Banana power, I guess, eh?
You're not going to be back Monday, are you?
Because that's a mascot hat.
Alrighty, let's take a little walk up here. Keep getting these notifications from a sweat coin. It's like an app that I got that like apparently pays you for walking. I'd be really good at that because I'm always walking. Just that I maxed out my daily steps. But I guess you could like redeem that for prizes and stuff. Okay, so you got some people in the front too, so it's really kind of split up now. There's people in the parking lot, people behind the building, and a couple people in front too.
He said, man, you could
Hey, Viola Stern, welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in, Viola. Hopefully you're having an amazing day so far. Could you put a guesstimate as to how many people are there? Well, I'm not sure anymore, because it's really kind of split up now. I'd say at the very start, when everybody was in one area, there's probably like 2,000. 1 or 2,000, if I had to guess. Obviously, I'm not great at guessing. So that might not be very accurate. I'm not saying that as fact as to how many people are there. I'm just saying that as a guess. Paul says Tyson is the science. Seems like there's some kind of picnic going on in the front too. Was Ron Clark speaking? No, I believe Ron Clark is in Alberta. think. He did speak here though before, and I have the full speech up on my channel. Hey, D Canuck, welcome. Says, beautiful picture here on my TV. Thanks for the stream. Awesome, glad to hear that. And thank you for watching. Hello. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I arrived. I was like 10 minutes late, so I arrived at like 12:40, and I got the whole march and everything. Yeah. So Scott, right? Scott, yeah. So this is the guy with the chalk. You guys might know him from Vic BC live stream. Oh yeah, yeah. Take care. See ya. Hello, how's it going?
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too. I've been
late today.
Yeah, I was about like 10 minutes late. Yeah, I missed the bus. I was running for it and I watched it go by.
You're doing the OJ.
Huh?
You're doing the OJ. You know what the OJ is?
I'm
kind
not
of
sure.
young.
Not
O.J.
sure.
Simpson?
Yeah, I know who he is,
Yeah,
but I'm not sure.
He did a running thing in the airport to try and catch a plane.
Oh yeah.
He's running, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Good one.
yeah, you too. Good to see you.
Good effort there, young fella.
Thank you.
Well done.
So Andy said that he had $500 for me. One sec. $500 for a donation to support my streaming. So I'll try to find him, I guess. Hello, how's it going? Oh yeah. Did they have a station for face painting? Oh yeah. Nice. Alright, are we at 6.2 yet? So let me know if we're at 6.2K. Even if we are, though, I'm still going to keep the stream rolling a little bit. Got 80 people watching. Paul says 6.17. Oh, we gone down? It was 6.18 earlier. I might not be able to hit 6.2 then. Nah, it is what it is. All good. No complaints here. It's been a fun day streaming. And maybe YouTube's been deleting subscribers too. Like YouTube always does. Oh, Viola says 6.18. Well, I looked at, there's an analytic where it says how many subscribers you've lost throughout your YouTube career. And it says I've lost over 4,000 subscribers. So if YouTube wasn't deleting subs, and if people weren't unsubscribing, I'd be at 10,000. So that's kind of crazy to think about. Okay, some people are saying 6.18. Okay, so I guess Paul didn't refresh, which is fine. But yeah, to refresh, if you're on your phone, you just exit the stream, then go back into it, and then should update the number. That's the same for likes too. It doesn't auto update, unfortunately. It looks like the majority of people, though, are behind the building here. Hey, thank you, Cindy. Appreciate it. Convoy says it likes to auto update. I think they do on the computer, but I'm not. They don't do it on the phone, at least in my experience. They might have recently changed it though. I'm not sure. But I believe that they do. If you're watching on computer, I believe that they do auto update. So we're to the back now, where there's a little picnic going on here. Convoy says, oh, I don't use the phone. So I guess you're watching on computer? Okay, Paul says I'm on phone. Refresh worked. 6.18. Okay, awesome. Sweet. Okay, laptop. Sweet. So it doesn't really seem, although I am kind of hungry, it doesn't really seem like they have too much. Let's see though.
Lately, I've been requesting in my bathroom. Okay, if I do, I'll let you know. I like to go
I'm gonna take my toque off because I'm feeling a little warm now, although my hair is probably not the best.
Are you Tyson?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, yeah. I watch your YouTube channel.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Great, yeah.
Thank you. Have a good one. My mom says 80 watching. It says 78 for me. I'm not sure. YouTube's always not updating. But sweet. Shout out to the 80 people in here. That's another thing though that YouTube does. Like, obviously I'm not complaining. 80 people's a lot. But it's obvious YouTube's got to be doing something. Because, I mean, 6,000 subscribers. And 80's like not even a fraction of 6,000. So I'm not sure whether it be YouTube hiding the stream or something like that, but definitely a little bit fishy. Tim says, you're blowing up, kid. Thank you, Tim. All right, headed back to the parking lot. So yeah, that guy said he had $500 as a donation. Can't find him though. Seems like there's all the vehicles are parked in this parking lot. Seems like. William says that's so awesome. Strangers recognize you, Tyson. Celebrity status. Yeah, it is. It's a cool and weird feeling for sure. Christina, I'm not sure why I haven't made you a mod yet. Christina, welcome to the stream. And see if I can see anything potentially going on. I think I'm gonna walk legislature. I don't know. I might turn off the stream. Perhaps. Christina says, oh, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Everybody needs a mod like Christina. I'll say that for sure. Thank you. We'll do the best to help protect the channel. Thank you, Christina. Okay, I think I should probably get this. So one of the trucks is driving away, I believe. Yeah, so here goes one of the trucks. Thank you so much to everybody for 237 likes. That's kind of amazing. So there goes that truck, it looks like. Mom, I have a request. And I'm not sure if we can get my viewers to rally behind me. We haven't had pizza for dinner in a long time. Could we get pizza tonight, maybe? Maybe? I'm not sure. I'm just in the pizza mood, you know? I don't know. I just got cake. But yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know. Zilla Well says, come on, Mom. Paul Thompson with the pizza emojis. Catherine says the trees are beautiful. Yeah, I agree. That's the stuff that you kind of take for granted. You just walk past. Well, I do at least. So I'm going to try to kind of enjoy the scenery a little bit more. Oh yeah, that's right. We did have it last Friday. I don't know. It feels like it's been a year since I had pizza though. Even though we had it last Friday. But what do you think? It seems like everybody in the comments is spamming pizza. What do you say to a pizza night to celebrate this successful live stream? You know, I might even pitch in a little bit too. I might, if we get 2 pizzas, I might buy one of the pizzas. Just to kind of convince you a little bit more. Just to kind of persuade you, you know? Paul says, yeah, what is the best pizza place in Victoria? So I'm not going to say definitively because this place I'm about to say has been a little bit inconsistent. It's been good lately, but went for a while where it seems like it was becoming a little bit more cheap. But Sarpino's is where we usually get our pizza from. They used to be really good, then they got cheap. Now they're back to seeming pretty good. So that's where we get our pizza from. Sarpino's Pizza. So Sarpino's, if you're watching this, don't cheap out on your pizzas because you got a lot of people relying on you for the best pizza in Victoria now. So yeah, don't make me a liar. Prove me right, Sarpino's. Tim says could be a future sponsor. You never know. So guys, let me know in the comments. Should I keep going until I get 6.2 and stay determined? Or should I wrap it up shortly? If enough of you guys are saying wait to 6.2, I'm gonna wait to 6.2. Julissa says, thanks everyone for tuning in. Yes, massive shout out to everybody for supporting and watching. Second Class Canadian says 6.2. Guys, I have no problem waiting to 6.2 if enough of you guys want me to. You guys know I love doing these live streams, so it's not really a burden on me to keep it going. I just want to know if you guys are interested in me keeping it going. Yeah, my mom says that could take a while. That is true. But it's not really a problem to me if it does take a while. Looks like there's a Coca-Cola truck that's parked. It's kind of unloading. Seems like a bit of an odd place though for a Coca-Cola truck to park. In the middle of the road, kind of. Let's see what that's looking at. Zilla Wells says, love the stream, but go home, eat pizza, and have a hot drink and go to bed. Well, I mean, if I could get a guaranteed pizza order, that might persuade me to end the stream. But not 100% sure yet. Let's see.
They'll give you anything.
And we'll go at 5 p.m.
Could go live at the pizza place, probably hit 6.2 there. Perhaps. Usually we just send my dad off to pick up the pizza. Ellen Alexandra says, keep up the great work, Tyson. I've been subscribed since you had 12 subscribers. Really? Ellen Alexandra has been subscribed since I had only 12 subscribers. Wow. Guys, we got a real OG here if that's true. Thank you so much, Ellen. I will definitely try Sarpino's the next time we order pizza for our family. Okay, Sarpino's, you better not let me down now. It depends, because some Sarpino's locations are better than others. So if you go to one and you don't like it, don't blame me, because it might not be the one I'm talking about. Mom, if you know where exactly that place we always go to is, let everybody know. Ellen says truck, yeah. So you've been watching since 12 subscribers. So what video did you discover my channel from? Because that's kind of hard to think back. 12. So that was like in the days of my shoe review. I think that was actually before my shoe review. That was when I was doing the American Ninja Warrior videos, right? So, let's see here. I don't know, they're setting up some sort of fence. I'm really not sure what's going on. Guys, they're setting up a fence around here. So some fencing trucks came in and they're setting up. I don't believe that has anything to do with the convoy, but it is kind of strange. Like, I'm not sure. Maybe they're setting up for some sort of event. Sarpino's on Quadra, says my mom. My mom says it's for the 10K run tomorrow. What? 10K run? Are you talking about anti-die? Hello.
For a walk. Stick around.
Okay.
I'll go right now.
Awesome. So that's the guy who said he had a donation for me, and he said stick around. So I can't leave now, guys. You doing the 10? Oh, sorry, Mom. You meant the fences are for the 10K run. Oh, thank you so much for that. Thank you. Oh, that kid just gave me a $20 bill. Yeah, thank you so much for this. Yeah, thank you. Take care. So that guy just gave me 20 bucks. That's a nice kid. Wow. I was not expecting that. That kid just came up to me and handed me 20 bucks. And you guys know by now I don't do this for the money, but I mean, I'm not gonna turn down money. And I don't know, just very nice, very, just, I don't know, just nice, a lot of nice people out here that would think to donate. I mean, like, I'm not really doing anything special. I'm just a kid with a camera, like I say. But there's always people donating, and I mean, it's not necessary, but it is appreciated because I can always use that to further invest in equipment. If there's ever a certain camera I want to buy, or like a data plan I want to buy, so like the quality of the stream's better, that's what the money will be used for sure. Ty guy says, what's with the fencing the road off? So my mom said it's for a 10K run tomorrow, apparently. Let's see. Philo says, Darla, yes, is what I meant to say. Tyson participated. No, I do not do 10K runs. Yes, my mom just said it best. Very humbling when people show appreciation, for sure. My mom just put it best. I was struggling for words there. My mom just put it best. So Ty guy, I heard that you're down here. I'm yet to meet you. All Over Adventure says pizza money. Actually, that might be what it becomes used for. Sorry, you guys' comments are missing. I'm missing your guys' comments. Mom just said Viola was talking about Ninja Warrior. Oh, wait, what? Sorry, let me scroll to the top here, guys. My apologies. I just came across Miss T's comment. Times calling us 10K rundown there. That's what they're saying up for. Okay, thank you. So it's something by the Times Colonist. Let's see, there's so many comments. I apologize about missing them, guys. I say live stream at Sarpino's before going home. Maybe I'll actually come with my dad this time. Oh, what is this? The police are blocking off this road. And, okay, something's going on. Is the blocking off of the road for the run too? I got back in, but then I checked in and the march is already on. Oh, jeez. Ty guy, it's destined. One day we're gonna meet each other. One day. So yeah, look at this. They've put barricades up in the. They're now redirecting the traffic here. So I guess it's for the run tomorrow. Even this. So yeah, I have a baseball game tomorrow. I will not be streaming. But depends on what time the baseball game is. You never know. Might be able to make it down. But you never know. It all depends on what time the baseball game is at. And all that. But more than likely we'll not have a stream. Monday is a Pro D day, so might be live Monday doing something, getting it up to no good on a live stream. I don't know. John Palomiri, hopefully I said your last name right, said, Tyson Ockley, no need for apologies. You did an amazing job today, per usual. You're a true angel of light. Your parents did good. Thank you so much, John. Thank you very much for the kind words. How long do baseball games last your age group? Like 2 hours, 2:30. Honestly, depends on a lot of stuff. Depends if it's a close game or an absolute blowout. If it's a blowout, the game obviously ends earlier. Tim says, I've seen that one video of the home run. Oh yeah, that was last weekend. Tyson's my virtual Canadian tour guide. Diane Q2, welcome. Blessings to you, my sister from another mother. At Christina. Oh, okay, you're talking to Christina. Awesome. Yeah, Christina is amazing for sure. Just like all you guys in here are absolutely amazing. John says, Tyson Ockley convoy asked for a good question. What do your friends at school think about what you're doing? My friends are pretty supportive, and I said this in the Live from the Shed interview, but some of them actually watch my channel, and one of my friends actually super chatted me on my Justin Trudeau live stream.
This pandemic has provided
We got
opportunity for a reset. Moving back together means getting support to the most vulnerable while maintaining our momentum.
we've got a couple signs over here. It says mandates save life. So a couple counter protesters over here. You guys know I'm open to covering everything because I show both sides. So there's their signs.
First, we've got population.
Let's see here. Diane says, Tyson found you through Dave from the Shed. Awesome. Thanks so much for coming to check out my channel. Huh? Oh, yeah?
Look at the Azov Battalion like I suggested.
The what?
Azov Battalion.
Azov Battalion. I'm going to have to make a mental note of that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll look that up. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot about that, but I'll remember that. Azov Battalion.
What do you think of my new shirt?
Gulag. I think it's funny. All right, have a good one. Take care. Azov Battalion. Huh. I have to check that out. That's what that guy said. Hopefully I don't forget. Oh, yeah.
Tyson Oxley on YouTube. Like
Timber. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I'm being some.
My man, this is for you.
Whoa.
You know what, Tyson? You've done a great job. You're 14 years old. You do everything for everybody. You're out here filming all this stuff instead of being a kid.
Yeah.
You know what, buddy? You rock. We love you. Keep it up. Don't let nobody push you around. It's your right to do what you're doing, okay?
Thank you so much.
Keep it up.
Thank you.
And you know what? There's more where that comes from. You'll be getting a lot more. We're going to get you set up so you got everything soon. Just
Thank
watch
you.
me.
Everybody, I just got the biggest donation I've ever got. This is a massive stack of 20s. Whoa. Thank you so much. Yeah, I can't lose this.
Here's the Tyson, everybody! 3 cheers for Tyson! Power to the people!
Thank you again for that. Oh man. I honestly don't know what to say. Oh, that was crazy. I've heard of that one, 1984 by George Orwell. I've heard of that. I don't think I've heard of the Animal Farm one though.
Yeah, well, these two books are definitely very, very appropriate for today. This one basically describes how tyrannies start to begin with.
Yeah.
And this one's more like what it's like to live under a tyranny. If you're interested in reading it, you can have these copies.
Oh yeah. Here, maybe I'll check this, the 1984. I'll let you keep this one. Take them both? Thank you.
Yeah, well, this one's kind of a prequel to this one.
Okay, okay.
A spiritual prequel.
Okay, thank you for that. I'll take a look.
And any of your viewers who haven't read those books yet,
Yeah.
make sure you check it out.
Okay, so I just got handed some books here, guys. Thank you for that. Yeah. Put these in my bag. Yeah, you too. Alright, I'm sorry. You guys' comments have been flying. Let me just put these books in my bag here. I'm not a big reader, but I'll take a look. Dad, if you're watching this, you'll be happy. You're always encouraging me to read, so you might see me doing some reading. Okay, let me catch up with your guys' comments. See, Paul says, watch Animal Farm cartoon of it on YouTube. Tim says, Fry got you on the full screen when you got that donation. Hey, Fry TV Now, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Normally Enormous is making me cry. It says, that was beautiful. Yeah, I got a lot of love here. Wow. Jeez. Honestly, you guys' comments going by so fast. That is the biggest donation I've ever got. I'm not even sure how many 20s that was. Wow. Trish! Trish! What's up, Trish? Says, boo! Freedom. That's what Trish says. Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm gonna throw my toque back on. My hair is a little bit crazy. Okay, so he said that was $500. That, oh man, that's crazy to even just think about. I'll have to count that. Man. Hopefully I don't get robbed on my way home. Wow. That's just absolutely nuts, guys. Like nuts. So, Andy, you might be watching this on the replay. Thank you so much for that. You have a very big heart. And I really do appreciate that. I'm honestly kind of lost for words. I gotta learn how to like take compliments and stuff. Because I always get kind of lost for words, you know? And that's what I am right now. Christina says you earned every penny. Thank you so much, Christina. What's up, Elijah? I like the face paint. Hello. Couple kids here. Elijah and a couple of his friends. You guys, I'm sure, know Elijah. He's always on my streams when I come down here. See, Trish says, hey to Christina. John says, now you can buy all the books you don't read. No, I'll do some reading. Christina says, LOL, Darla Hockley, hard to say no to pizza now. Man, this doesn't even feel real. Like, I don't know, that was just shocking. Like, I was not expecting that to receive that today. So yeah, they're setting up for the marathon tomorrow, the 10K. So that's what all the fences are. I was wondering, so there's a truck like parked in the middle of the road too, so they've totally blocked this road off here. Convoy says 6.19, sweet. On top of the donation, we might also hit 6.2. Simple, genuine thank you is more than enough. And a handshake. It will show on your face. Oh, I should have shook his hand, shouldn't I have? Dang. Well, I guess I didn't really have any hands. I had the gimbal in one, the money in the other. Maybe I'll go find him and shake his hand. Oh, I should have done that. Jeez. It's always moments like that, like I don't know what to say or do. I've actually never had that happen to me before. See if I can find him again, though. John says that donation could be for your 7,000 subscriber cake. Get a huge cake from a local shop. You know what I might do? I might get like a massive cake for 10,000. Like a really, really big one. Or maybe I'll get my mom to actually bake one for 10K. Because she always buys one from a grocery store, which is very amazing and appreciated. But 10K, we'll put some extra stuff on it. It's 10K, this big goal. They say that 10,000 is when you officially kind of break out of the small YouTuber term. So anything below 10 is considered small YouTuber in the world of YouTube, and then 10,000 is kind of when you go on to the next level. Hey Andy, just want to shake your hand. Thanks so much for that. It means a lot. Thank you.
You're the man. Tyson, don't have a clue.
Take care. Thank you.
More, you just call me.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Cheers, brother.
Yeah, cheers.
No, I don't want to type.
Hello. Have you had fun today? Yeah.
You want to get on film?
I'm on a live stream right now.
My foot actually touched the ground.
Huh? Oh, look at this. Just hello, he just jumped into a big hedge. That's funny. We'll love to see Tyson bake cake. Yeah? Oh, wow. Just jumped into the bush. Oh, man. I'd probably sink right in. I'm heavy. Oh, wow. Elijah's in the bush. Yeah, I'm on a live stream if that's okay. Probably should have asked for your parents, actually. Huh? Now I think about it, guys, I should probably ask their parents if I should put them on live stream. I'm still kind of new with this, like, in real life streaming. But I don't really see where their parents are. Sure, they're fine with it, but should probably ask just to be safe if I can find them. Live stream yourself baking a cake. You know what? I might actually just do that for 10,000. You just gave me a wonderful idea in which I might run with your idea. Maybe my mom and I will both bake a cake. Yes, my mom just commented that. Tyson, we should bake a cake for 10,000. Yes, I am 100% up to that. Mom? Yes, we'll set up a live stream, set up some tripods, and fire up a live stream of us baking a cake together. Christia says I'll be tuned in. Sweet. Yeah, it'll be a ton of fun for sure. Looks like this guy's got a mic, so maybe they're doing some interviews here. My mom says next week. Next week for the 10,000 cake baking, I assume you meant? Yeah, could you imagine? Yeah, for me to hit 10,000 next week, something crazy would have to happen. Like going on Viva Frey or something.
Living founder of our Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms, Brian Hecksberg, said, what? The Charter of Rights and Freedoms guarantees the rights and freedoms set out in it, subject only to such reasonable limits prescribed by law as can be demonstrably.
And yes, Mom, people still want to see you start a channel too.
I am arguing that everything that
I guarantee even if you just like put up a channel, you'd probably get like a lot of people subscribing. I'm sure we could get my mom to 1,000, right? We could get my mom monetized, I'm sure.
they didn't have the power.
Yeah, we could get my mom monetized.
Our freedoms and rights. Brian Hecksberg, can you please repeat that last part? I am arguing that everything that every government in Canada has done.
Yeah, guys, let me know in the comments. Could we get my mom to 1,000 if she started? Sure we could. We'd all have to rate her channel, but I'm sure we could get her to 1,000 probably.
corner. Can you grab this box for me? He's got it.
I would help Andy with that box if I didn't only have one hand.
Forget it. Just in your bubble. In your bubble.
Let's just make sure. One sec. Just making sure of something. Okay. Got this. Alright, I might grab some water. Alright, sure. I'm sorry that I'm pointing at the ground, guys. Just grabbing a little swig of some water here. Alrighty. Here we go. Alright. Sorry, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Zipping my backpack back up. Okay. Let's see. Christina says, nice to see green grass. Oh, yeah. Nothing but green grass here. Yep, no snow here in Victoria. They say Victoria is like the Hawaii of of Canada. So, I don't know. I'm happy to live in the Hawaii of Victoria. Alright, guys, let's break 6.2K. Alrighty? That's all I need to make myself fully fulfilled for the day. That's the goal, not ending the stream until we hit 6.2 thousand. I know we're at 6.19, which is amazing. But when I get a goal, stick to it. And now I got that goal. Something's going on here.
If the vaccines are not effective, then why, Justin Trudeau, are you mandating the jab? And we're here with Dr. Robert Malone, the inventor of messenger RNA technology. Doctor, can you tell me what it means if the vaccines only reduce symptoms but do not prevent infection and transmission?
Thank you. Have a good day.
Let's see. Christina says, husband said you hit 6.2. Trish says, careful the audio, Tyson. YouTube won't like some of that. Yeah, that's a hard thing of a streamer, is like knowing what to film and what not, because YouTube is very, very strict. Christina says, mission accomplished. Did we hit 6.2? Oh, I'm seeing 6.2 in here. Maybe you guys are just saying that so I can go home and rest up. I'm seeing 6.2 though. Loves What Heat says 6.2. Convoy says 6.2. Thank you so much, everybody. Hello. Yep, Timber Traveler. Thank you. Yep, I seen you on Vic BC Live. Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. Take care. Yeah, see ya. Thank you so much, everybody, for 6.2 thousand subaroonies. Appreciate you guys. And yeah, now we can head to the bus. Oh, there's my bus. Oh, I hate when this happens because I gotta run. Darn, it could take off at any minute. There's my bus. That stinks, because that means I'm gonna have to end the stream. And you guys know I hate ending streams. You guys know how bad I am with ending live streams. But I don't want to miss this, because then it might be a while. Part of me is hoping I missed it so I can just keep live streaming. I could take off at any time. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in and supporting the stream. It's been an amazing one. 274 likes in total. And I'm sure we'll get to 300 after the videos up on my channel. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. And yeah, unfortunately cut short because I gotta catch the bus. But yeah, have a fantastic day, everybody. I'll keep you updated on my community tab probably if I end up getting pizza. So yeah, let my mom know that we need pizza. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care, everybody.